Do you know that a healthy hair is one of an individual's health needs? It improves your overall physical and aesthetic appearance. So guys, recently I found myself obsessed with long hair and I decided to embark on a project of improving my hair growth, right? So today we'll be preparing a new hair growth oil. This particular hair oil is going to be a very complex process because initially we are going to prepare onions, carrots and ginger hair oil, then before we now go to the final stage. So this is our already blended carrots, onions and ginger mix, right? So we're going to put it on a frying pan and then add our extra olive oil, extra virgin olive oil and our coconut oil to it. Then finally we're going to set it on a low heat and allow it to cook for a little time, about 30 to 45 minutes or above. But right in this video I allowed mine to cook for over 30 minutes, right? So you have to keep stirring the mix. So keep stirring the mixture properly so that the vitamins and other nutrients in the mixture can infuse properly into the oil, right? So our mixture is almost ready, right? So we are going to bring it down from the fire, right? We're going to bring it down and allow it to cool down for a little time, right? Before we can then finally sieve it, sieve the oil out, right? And then press it out. So we are going to be using, this is one of my wig cap. I just brought it out because of this particular preparation, right? So we are going to use the wig cap to sieve the oil or to pour the oil and then press the oil from this mixture, right? So this is how our oil is finally looking. I intentionally allowed those particles of carrots and onion and ginger to enter into the oil because I told you this is not our final process, right? So we are going to enter into the second stage. So here we have pumpkin seed, hibiscus flower, chai seed and then sunflower, right? So we're going to blend it into a powder. So in this place are 11 different hair herbs that are already blended. So this is the neem powder, this is the sunflower powder, this is the this is the sunflower powder, this is the pumpkin seed powder, this is the moringa powder, this is the chai seed powder, this is the clove powder, this is the flaxseed powder, this is the black seed powder, this is the fenugreek powder, this is the rosemary leaf powder, this is the hibiscus flower, right? So it's a total of 11 different seeds and leaves that have already been blended, right, that are very effective for hair. So we are going to pour in our already prepared onions, carrots and the ginger oil back into our frying pan and then finally add the powdered herbs into the oil, right? Then we are going to try to mix it properly and then finally we are going to set it on fire. We are not going to boil it or to cook it, right? We are just going to allow the oil to heat up a little, right, so that we can then add our shea butter for it to dissolve, right? So this is our shea butter. We are going to just allow the shea butter to dissolve and mix properly with the oil mixtures, right? So just keep stirring it slowly for it to dissolve. So our shea butter is almost dissolved, right? So we are going to bring it down from the fire. It's almost dissolved, so we are going to bring it down from the fire. This is the final look of our mixture, right? It's giving richness, it's giving like I don't know. So this is the final look of our mixture, right? So we are going to store this in a cupboard for 3 weeks. Right, after 3 weeks we just sieve it out and our hair growth oil is ready. So this is the first hair growth oil I made. This is already 2 weeks gone, so it's just remaining extra 1 week for this particular oil to be ready. So you can see the color shows that the herbs are already infused into the oil.